Bonjour. In this phonetics presentation, I'm going to introduce you to the notion of intonation, and you should be able to recognize the two basic intonation patterns in French for statements and questions. So, what is intonation? Intonation refers to the melody of the voice when speaking. In English, for instance, the voice rises when asking closed questions, that is, questions you can answer with yes or no, and falls with statements. Compare, do you like French? The voice rises versus I like French. The voice falls. In French, the voice also rises when asking closed questions and falls with statements. Compare, vous comprenez? Do you understand? Versus je comprends. I understand. Here are the two basic intonation patterns for statements and closed questions in French. Let's go over the intonation pattern for statements. As you can see, we distinguished four levels of pitches. From a low pitch, 1, ta, to a high pitch, 4, ta. Okay, so imitate the intonation pattern for statements by repeating ta-ta. So let's start with two syllables. Repeat after me, ta-ta, ta-ta. Now with the phrase, ça va, ça va. Ça va, which means I'm fine, I'm doing well, everything going well. Now, let's do the melody pattern with three syllables. Repeat after me. Ta, ta, ta. Ta, ta, ta. Now with the phrase, tu comprends. Tu comprends. Which means you understand. Now, let's go over the intonation pattern with four syllables. Ta, 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 ta. Ta, 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 ta. Now with the phrase, vous comprenez. Vous comprenez. Which means you'll understand. Now, let's do the same, but with closed questions. So, with two syllables, tata, tata. Now with the phrase, ça va, ça va. Now with three syllables, ta, 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 ta. Now with the phrase, tu comprends, tu comprends. Do you understand? Now with four syllables, ta, 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 ta. Now with the phrase, vous comprenez, vous comprenez. Do you all understand? There is a variety of intonation patterns in French, so make sure to pay attention to the melody of the voice and try to imitate it using ta-ta-ta to improve not only your accent but also your comprehensibility. So even though you may think you sound ridiculous saying ta-ta-ta, research shows that it's one of the most efficient ways to improve your accent. Application. Circle the sentence you hear. 1. Tu comprends. Tu comprends. This is a statement. You understand. Repeat after me. Tu comprends. Tu comprends. 2. Vous comprenez? Vous comprenez? This is a question. Repeat after me. Vous comprenez? Vous comprenez? 3. Il y a un étudiant? Il y a un étudiant? This is a question. Is there a student? Repeat after me. Il y a un étudiant. Il y a un étudiant. 4. C'est un livre. C'est un livre. This is a statement. This is a book. Repeat after me. C'est un livre. C'est un livre. 5. Vous avez fini? Vous avez fini? This is a question. Are you done? Have you finished? Repeat after me. Vous avez fini? Vous avez fini? 6. Ça va. Ça va. This is a statement, meaning I'm well, everything's going well, everything's okay, and so on. Repeat after me. Ça va. Ça va. And if you have questions, feel free to write them in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer them. Au revoir.